want. Welcome. We are all sitting here shooting the shit.
Yo, what's up, guys? Your host, DJ Duss, my co-host. Bam, how you doing, brother?
Chilling, bro, chilling.
Cool. Silos, like the hat, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. Just exhausted, but I'm good.
Yeah, you're always exhausted. It's all good. So today, we have an awesome interview with Blac Lou Caine. He's coming on in a few minutes. After the interview, we were talking about the 16 Bars of Death winner, part 4, right, Bam? Is that what it is, part 4?
Yes, sir.
We'll definitely get into that right after this interview. But I want to introduce the man of the hour right now, our boy, Blac Lou Caine. Yo, what's up, buddy?
What up, kid?
What's going on with everybody? How y'all?
Good. Right. How you doing, brother? How's life treating you over there?
Hey, it's good. Under the circumstances, we good. Everything's still in motion.
Yeah. Are you guys out of quarantine now, or?
Oh yeah. We've been out of quarantine for a while. They just actually took us off curfew the other day.
Oh shit! You guys had a curfew. Wow.
Damn.
That's some serious shit. Let's Yeah, what's the curfew? What was the curfew like? What time was that?
Well, it was an 8:00 curfew. That was
Really?
The protesting going on around.
Oh damn, bro. I was like, I didn't get that till I was like 9 when I got that 8:00 curfew, you know. But let's get into it, man. Let everyone know where you're from right now. Where are you located?
Blac Lou Caine, man. I'm located in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Nice,
North Carolina. All right. So, yo, how's the hip hop scene down in North Carolina, bro?
You know, we play a little bit of everything, man. You know, we into all types of the music, but you know, keep in mind it's the South, so as long as it's crunk and it can make us move in the club, we rocking with it. You know
I feel you.
That's sweet, my man. So what type? You know, so growing up, man, what were some of the artists that inspired you to become a rapper today?
Well, I would say in the early stages, I would say Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z.
Always perfect.
Rakim, Big L.
Yeah.
Legends.
Yeah. Those would be my go-tos right there.
I love that, man. That's I guess that's the shit we were growing up with. That's some classics there, man. That's right. A foundation for sure.
So as of today, what's your favorite artist to listen to besides yourself?
I wouldn't say that I have a favorite, but I'm rocking with Future real heavy right now.
Oh yeah. Future's has some hot tracks.
Yeah, I'm rocking with heavy.
So I know. So I've noticed. I've watched some of your other interviews. I've seen some of your videos on YouTube, etc. And I see that you're still really on the grind. You know, still on the up, and you're doing extremely well. Tell like some artists, what is the best way to promote yourself as an artist?
I would say, man, for one, you can't just be sitting around.
That's a fucking fact.
Right. I mean, you gonna get out what you put in. And, I highly advise don't just focus on the city that you in. Move around. Everybody in the city already know you 9 times out of 10. You know. That's
very true.
Right. So I would advise just move around, stay consistent, keep them visuals up.
See, I got a question on that. I find that back in the day, you would have to actually get the hell out of your house, hand out CDs, demos, mixtapes, whatever, etc. Now, today, people are really using social media, which is a strength. But do you also find it kind of a weakness because you get buried with all these other artists that are coming out and putting shit every day that's maybe not so good, but you just get lost in the shuffle a bit?
Right. I definitely do. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like it's competition at the end of the day. So, I mean, social media may be crowded with everybody putting out, but you know, just like you just said, when you seeing that every day, if you can switch up the way that you market, then that's exactly going to stand up.
Okay. I totally get that.
Right.
So is there any producers or artists that you would love to work with?
Producers. That's a good one. I ain't really thought on the producer side yet. Honestly speaking, as far as artists, I would like to work with Future. I would like to work with Drake. I would like to work with Chris Brown. I would like to work with T.I.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know.
So for at the moment, what were some of your favorite producers that you actually worked with?
Okay, well, right now, right here out of North Carolina, you know, you got J30. Shout out to him. Illa Beats, Tip Beats. I just recently linked up with a kid out of Chicago by the name of J Star. Shout out to him.
Sweet.
My man Gotti Rock Solid. My man LaFell.
That's awesome, my man.
Yeah.
People deserve to get the shots. I find the producers somehow get a little less of that. You know what I mean? They need to be promoted a little bit better. I find they get lost in the back, even though sometimes some of the fire comes from the beats itself and the production, right? So, you know,
you wouldn't have that song if it wouldn't be for the beat.
I absolutely agree, man. Because you know, when you start back in the day, you always focused on the artist, and then when you get a little older and you start researching who did what. Me and Bam have done this, and you're like, "Damn, so and so produced this," and you get shocked on who did what.
Right.
Some people created some fire, man. So right now, at the moment, in this moment, right now, are you signed or are you signed to a record label, or are you independent?
Independent.
Independent. Would you like to be signed to a record label?
Oh, you know, of course, if things make sense,
Of course.
I pay attention to what's going on. I do my research.
Okay.
I try to be more on the business side as well.
And which label got your attention? Which label got your attention?
I've been looking at Interscope and Def Jam.
Okay. All right. They're reputable.
Right.
Yeah, just a little bit. Jesus Christ. Pure fire. No, exactly. No, it's because I found like some artists prefer to be independent and some are just like, fuck that. Get me that money, get me that deal, and let's go on tour, right? So I find it's I guess it's a preference at the end of the day, right? So I think it's also because someone got fucked over by a label, so they rather go independent, but that's just my opinion, man. So
right. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of backlash from people who took those deals and they jumped out there too quick.
Because what I've been told is the number as a whole is big, and then when they start doing auctions, you kind of get screwed to that. You're not in that the big number, the fat number, right? So
right.
And knowing us, I'd sign that big check too, Sign my ass up. Man.
All them zeros.
When you a person and you don't really got much. A lot of them.
That's what I'm saying.
When you don't have a lot, it looks good at the time, but you just got to know what come with it.
Well, did you watch the dance with was it Lance with the Bulls documentary?
Nah, I didn't see that.
No, okay, but you have a chance to watch that. There's a part in there where Scottie Pippen gets screwed out of a deal because he sees a bunch of zeros, and later on in life he finds one hell of a terrible deal. So I totally those when you take it, right? So
there was a couple of zeros short,
right?
per year,
right?
At the end of the day, man.
So who's your favorite? Oh, sorry.
I said I want the long run in it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So who's your favorite rappers of all time? I think we heard some.
Yeah, of all time.
Yeah, that's tough. We always ask these questions because you pick your top 5 and then you got to narrow it down to one. We're assholes like that, bro.
I would say my all time, and I don't even really know if I even got an all time because I just got an ear for so many different artists. But I like what Jay-Z has become from when I started listening to him to now.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Business wise, lyrical, he's still holding his weight. He's still holding it.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's definitely doing this thing, man. He's showing how the business side of stuff, and being he's pretty much. Is he not a billionaire now? He is, right?
Yeah, billionaire. Yeah.
I think he is.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, like if you don't want to follow his game plan of this game, then you have absolute issues. You know what I mean? So.
Right.
So listen, man. You made a short movie, and tell me more about it. Where people can find it.
Okay, yeah, it's titled Due Season, and Due Season, that's just the visual for the Due Season album that's out on all platforms right now.
Sweet.
And, pretty much, yeah, the movie, man, I wanted to give a visual for the tape that you had listened to.
Yeah.
But a guy like myself, straddling the fence, you wanna lead a hustle and you wanna be 100% music, and you sort of get caught up in the things that happen. And we sort of cut it short because it's gonna be a continuation. I'm gonna keep making it an ongoing thing.
That'd be fucking sweet.
Okay.
So you're just making it section in parts, right? Because I checked it out. I loved it though. I thought it was a great idea, man. I just want to cut into a quick video clip of one of your new video, one of your later videos of I'm Good. So we're gonna cut into that right now, all right, brother?
All right, let's do it.
Oh.
I'm good without you. Yeah, baby, I'm good without you. Yep. Cell phone full of missed calls. A few texts from my ex, guess they pissed off. Roll up a spliff, no stress, about that lift off. Plus my plug jet call, he just sent off. Yep, I see you calling, I ain't picking up. Nope, I got your text, we ain't linking up. Nope, I'm with my boo thing, new thing. And she do whatever for the Blac Lou Caine. Cut a couple niggas off, they ain't playing fair.
Yo, man. That video, bro, it's clean as hell. Bam was checking it out earlier.
Yeah,
that's the first
video
thing he said.
tight.
Appreciate that. Shout out to GT Films too, man. That's who shot that.
That's who made it. That was my next question. I was gonna say who produced it and how was it making that video? Was it how was the process? Did it take a while?
Well, nah, really, man. Cause see, like with GT, he real organized. Like he gonna have the whole rundown whenever he pull up. Only thing he doing is gonna put me in position and tell me what I need to do, how I need to do it, the type of facial expression. So I had fun doing it.
That's fucking awesome.
Did you add any inputs to like what your idea of the song or video was like? Like what you wanted to see?
Say that one more time.
Like what you wanted to see out of the video. So it's your song, so you must have some kind of image on what you wanted the video to be like. So did he take?
I pretty much. He took some of my ideas. But I also told him I more so want to go with your creativity. I told him I want to go with what you see, but let's reenact some of the parts of the actual song. So I say it was like a 70-30 on the production side. Him 70, 30.
Yeah, because obviously they must have listened to your track and then have their own vision and then with your input collaborate it together. That makes total sense. I've never been on that side of see how the video was done. So that was actually a good question by Carlos. It's the curiosity of, you have a vision and then the producer goes, nah, we're not fucking doing it your way. So it was actually a pretty good question though. That's pretty cool.
So how long you been in this rap game, bro?
Man, honestly, I stopped counting about 11, 12 years.
Wow.
I've been
11, 12 years.
I've been. Yeah, man. I come from the hand-to-hand comeback era. I done watched stuff change. I done watched it change, and I'm adjusting.
I still think that the way you're saying from doing it 12 years ago plus to now, you have the experience of that grind, that face to face getting out there, where the young cats are all going to be doing the social media. So you have the the best of both worlds. Because then you learned how to get out there and put yourself out there, where these young cats, if it ain't done on Instagram, exactly, it's a different game, man. It's different. I don't know. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, when you look your fan in the eye and your fans see that you real, they're gonna respect your music. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Right.
So, like, did you? Is there any bookings or any projects that got canceled or pushed back during this COVID situation? Someone freeze?
Yeah, actually, I got one. I got one finna drop any day.
Oh,
now.
sweet.
Actually, it's supposed to drop on the 4th, but due to my name change, they sent me an email, and I had to take care of that technical difficulty. So I say any day now. It's titled The Gate. And that's me and my other label mate, which is my little brother, 320 Swoop. And I'm starting also on another solo project right now. So I've been staying active. I try not to let that whole COVID situation
take advantage of that time.
You know what I'm saying? As far as work. Yeah.
So
I went to work.
It's our business or whatever. It's a quick question. When I was searching and doing a lot of research on you, there was a name change, and at first I thought of someone misspelling it. At first, what is there a quick story behind that, or?
Exactly. So a couple years back, well, actually, when I dropped the project title Blac Lou Caine, a couple years back, my previous name was Black Boy, and that's not even an artist name. That's just street name they called me around here in the city. So it was just a name I ran with. That's what I was addressed as. That's what they knew me as. Another artist out in Augusta, Georgia, shout out to him. He took the necessary steps and he had business because he was using that name as an artist name. And what he did was he went and trademarked the name. And to avoid trademark infringement, I had to do what was right. So I ended up contacting him, and he allowed me some time to do the name changes on some of my projects that was up there or whatnot. But then again, some of my uploaded content, I wasn't the one who uploaded, so it was nothing I could do about it.
That's what it was.
Okay.
I'm missing a lot of videos right now until this day.
Yeah, it's so true because at one point it was to the point where I was just like, I was looking at it and I end up skipping it, right? Because I'm looking for the name that's, and then I went back and I'm like, whatever. I went back and I looked, and then it's like it's you. So I was like, oh, I didn't know how personal it was. So at the time I was just like, damn, like, and then I'm like, did someone upload it? Spelt it a certain way? But you're right. So people are missing some of your videos right now on that based alone on the name, right? So,
but are you able to re-release them?
Yeah, I actually. Right now, I'm redoing all of that right now. I just been a little tied up, but we actually in the motions of re-uploading all the music, and they basically just contacted me. They told me to get new artwork. They said basically just get new artwork.
Okay.
And change the name and everything will be cool. So,
yeah, I think once that gets done, I think
we'll be.
Yeah,
good.
exactly. I think once that gets done, there'll be a big difference. Because, like I said, just looking you up and stuff and checking you out on Spotify and then going on YouTube, and I was like, what is this? And I went back and checked it. I'm like, oh, it is you. So I think it'd make a big difference for sure because people would definitely be checking you out. All right, brother. We play a game called Versus. You down to play it with us? You gotta love internet connection. You there, brother?
Oh, slow.
Come in. I would say we're gonna play a quick game called Versus. Yeah, we can hear you. We're gonna play a quick game called Versus, man. You down?
Yeah.
All right, let's play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
All right, our first versus is going to be Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B.
That's it.
So, yo, bro.
Hold on one.
Oh.
I hit a bad.
Say that again.
Can you see?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, versus.
Yeah,
so it'd be
versus, okay.
we're going with Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. Now let's look at who's better, who do you want on your track, body of work, whatever the case is. There's no right or wrong answers, of course. Gotta love the internet. You there, brother? Bam, what do you think? If you want to go with
Well, me myself, I will go with Cardi B.
Reasoning?
Man, the girl got a lot of personality, man. So, and her body of work is good too, So I like her flow, I like her style,
When you said body, I thought you were going in a different direction.
Nah. We gotta keep it a little PG today, baby.
Carlos, what about you, brother?
I'll go Nicki. She started it. It's like a copycat.
Copycat. Sometimes the duplicate's better. Sometimes. Yo, you there, Blac Lou Caine? Oh, he just muted his mic. Unmuted it.
I know. I think he's driving. That's why his signal's not getting picked up.
Oh, you're almost there, brother. Oh, there you are, brother. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, brother? Yo, we got you.
Yo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hit a bad spot there, part. So.
No worries, my man. We get them over here all the time too, man. So versus Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj, man.
I say I would like Cardi.
Cardi?
Yeah.
Cardi. Now, no wrong answers in here. Let's go to number 2. We got J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar.
I'm gonna go with J. Cole.
See, yeah. Oh, I knew I had to put that one there. Absolutely. Yo, what about you, Bam?
But I'm gonna go with Kendrick, man.
Carlos?
I just like him.
I gotta go with Kendrick too.
Nah, man, I go with J. Cole's, man. I got more track. I got more of his stuff in my iPod, bro. All right, man. Let's go with the third one. Ludacris versus Nelly.
I'm gonna go with Luda.
Luda? Bam,
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I'm going with Luda. His body of work is huge, man.
Yeah.
Carlos?
Luda.
Yeah, I gotta go Luda too. It's funny, they had this earlier on some other show, and they were showing all the accolades, but actually Nelly actually had more albums sold, which was definitely interesting. Definitely fucking interesting.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. The Game versus Eazy-E.
I'm gonna have to say The Game just because I wasn't on music, you know.
Yeah.
And Easy.
Yo, Bam, you?
I'm going with Easy, man. His fans are loyal even now.
That's true, man.
You know what
That's
I mean?
true. Yo, Carlos, you?
Easy.
Yeah. See, you can just tell we're older than you, right?
just a little bit.
This showed all our age right here, you know? All right, we're doing one more, man. One more verses. We're going T.I. versus Andre 3000.
That's hard. That's hard right there. That's hard. They both rep the South in different ways.
How would you do this to me?
That's wrong, right? That's wrong.
Because
right?
every time we interview somebody, that's what we do, you know? Every time we interview. We're just like, how could we, just make people tear it apart a little bit, you know?
Right. Well, shout out to the King, but I have to go with Andre on that.
Oh, Andre's creative as hell. You, Bam, what about you, brother?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with Andre. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do that. You know.
Carlos, what about you, my man?
I think I'm going T.I.
Yeah, I'm going with T.I. also. And don't get me wrong. This is too fucking tough. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I'm just different. Like I DJ, so T.I. gave me a little bit of a better vibe on the dance floor. I look at things a little bit differently. You guys, Bam and Blac Lou Caine, you guys are artists. You guys probably tear up what I'm saying a little bit differently. I get it. But I'm going with T.I.
For me, as an artist, being that I'm on the hip hop scene, it's like for T.I., I lean more towards him for the trap music.
That's true.
Andre, I can get the whole 360. I can get a whole roller coaster.
Okay, maybe you swing my vote here. Maybe I'm going to say Andre now because it's facts, man. You're absolutely brilliant. See, you guys see things differently. I'm like,
well, as an artist, Andre, he's outside the box, though. You know what I mean? You get that visualization with him as well as the lyrics. You get what I'm saying? He might be running around with purple pants with flares and shit, but he's rocking hard, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
I totally get that. So what's next for you, brother? What's the big picture? What's the big dream? What are we doing?
First and foremost, man, we staying focused, keeping the foot on the gas. Like I said, got projects still under hand. Got projects about to drop. We about to keep the movies going. And I'm about to move around. We just moving, waiting for the quote unquote world to open back up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I just want to get back to the grind, get back into, the shows, being where I need to be.
I could dig it.
I'm gonna let people know where they can follow you at. Look at this. You can follow Blac Lou Caine on Facebook and at Blue_Lou_Caine on Instagram. He's also on YouTube. Check him out. Subscribe. Check out the videos. Spotify, same thing. Blac Lou Caine. He's right there. It took me 2 seconds. I have him. I'm following him. I'm listening to his jams. This thing is good, man. This is hot. Bro, I appreciate having you on, man. Hope to get you on again. Let me know when your next project is coming up. Hit me up and we'll do another interview, my brother.
I appreciate that.
Peace out, bro.
Peace, man. Thank you, brother.
All right.
All right, boys. That was fun, man. I got to thank him for hanging in there, man. I think if my phone froze I'd say, fuck these guys.
Chuck it out the window.
It would have been like, interview's over. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Really appreciate that. Anyways, so now we have a big topic now. Part of our show, the 16 Bars of Death, Part 2. Bam, you're one of the judges, right?
Yeah, man. Insane.
Interview's over. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Really appreciate that. Anyways. Whose phone is on? Carlos?
I'm just watching it.
What are you watching?
No,
you turned your phone on. It's always you, Carlos.
No. I'm just making sure we're not freezing up because I hear a lot of freezing up.
But so you turned your whole phone on, re-listened.
I muted the mic.
We interviewed
the mic.
No, you didn't. We heard you. No. We heard you.
You see this? That's killing me. Damn it.
All right, we can't. Do you know why we know it's Carlos? Because Carlos goes, "Ooh, he does one of these." Like he's like, "Oh, let's blame it on Bam," you know.
Bam. His wife's watching in the next room.
The judging for this one was crazy, bro. Everybody came correct. Everybody was doing their thing. You know, it was very hard to, score these cats out, man. It was hard.
Bam, I want to interview you as a judge because like you got asked to be a part of this one. And when I saw there was 22 guys, like, what the hell were you thinking, man? Like, did you say, holy shit, like this is a lot of time?
He asked me before the 22 showed up. So I got roped in big time.
So you agreed to this with not only that there's 22 artists, there were what was the was it 2 verses and a hook? Is that what it was?
Yeah, 2 verses and a hook, like more of a song type. So I was like, okay, that's good. So that you could see what people could do. They get a little more time to shine and drop some more verses and get their thing together, right? So I was like, okay, that'd be great. But man, Jesus, these boys is
I don't know. I'm extremely happy that you got chosen to be a part of this. And I get so torn. I become a fan. I don't know. And then I second guess myself. It's not for me. But so the way that this breaks down to is that what place the 4th and 5th place are getting free entries into the next 16 Bars of Death Part 5.
No. It's the fan polls.
No. I got told that 4 and 5 get it too.
4 and 5? Oh.
4 and 5 get it too. Then there's cash prize for 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fan poll, 2 people pick fan polls, and they also get a free entry. So let's say if number 1 wins, number 2 wins, whatever the case may be, then they'll get it
automatically. Okay, gotcha.
All right. So let's pop up the first top 5, man. Let's do it right now.
J Fats.
Now, you as a judge, are you surprised?
No. With Jay and another dude, they took the competition to another level for me. So when I seen their stuff, their material, I was like, ooh, okay, everybody's got to come up to that level and rock with him. You know what I mean? So I wasn't that surprised.
But E-Rock had his heartfelt song. Mm-hmm. His rhymes were heartfelt. I remember seeing tons of comments. He probably got shared. At one point, it was like about close to when I saw it a few days ago, it was that 80 people were sharing this thing. Like this thing is spreading extremely quick. So he had a really heartfelt song. I knew for a fact that people, he would have been definitely in the top 3, hands down. I knew that. So you have the fan poll, right? The fan voting for the other 2 people that are going to get in free entry for the next round. Who's the top 2 for that?
The top 2, that was J Fats and Mimo.
Mimo? No, I think it was it Mimo?
Mimo, yeah.
For the 2 votes? Mm-hmm. Can you check that again in case?
I'm gonna double check it right now. No, sorry. You're right. You're right. It was E-Rock. My bad. I had to look.
It was up on the screen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. It's so the top 2 that get another free entry is J Fats and E-Rock.
Yeah.
So E-Rock came in 3rd, but the fans voted him 2nd to get in. Mm-hmm. Guys, goddamn appreciated this. Keep doing what you're doing. Flawless, Snapdragon, the judges, guys. This is insane. Like, you know what I mean?
I ain't doing it no more.
You're not
competition.
Hold on.
Carlos,
E-Rock had 160 shares on his fucking video, bro. See?
Damn.
And I'm talking about a couple days ago. This doubled from a couple days. That's insane, man. Insane. So I don't know. So part 5, I know that
Fats and E-Rock.
Fats and E-Rock, yeah. So we should have got Alex on. DJ went up and kicked you out because you don't pay attention to your own judging. No, you had a lot on your plate, brother. You had a lot on your plate.
Man, too much, man.
It's like having a job and having that was another job because you're not only judging, you have to critique. You guys had a report card?
Preparation, bars, video quality. There's a whole different bunch of angles you got to think about, you know. So, and you got 22. Well, you had supposed to have 22, but I think it was only 16 that actually made the cut.
Oh, so. Okay.
But it's still a lot, and there was 5 judges, right? So
that's tough, man. That's tough. I would rather. I'm happy it's you and wasn't me. I'll tell you that right now. That was a little tough. But anyways, congratulations to everyone that participated. Congratulations to the winners. Keep this shit up, man.
Cato Crates, what's up?
Yeah, Cato Crates, man. The producing was hot on this stuff. Yeah, you know what? Some of you MCs should really appreciate some of the shit you guys are spitting on, because you know what I mean. We were just talking with Blac Lou Caine about that. About, you know what I mean. Like, if there's no beat, there's no track, right? Straight up, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, and they need some recognition. And I think on this one, there was a little, if you got to pick their beat, a little bit of money was going to the producer, which, you know what? Flawless, great thinking. That was a good thought on that. But next Monday, so this Monday coming up, I should say, 8 p.m., we get Flawless and Doug Snapdragon up on the show. We're getting them on here, and then All Shades of Grey coming right after them. And then Cato Crates, I know you, Bam, you and I were talking about getting some of the producers on here, right?
Yeah, we want to get them up there.
So, guys, we are going to hit you up with a time and date, and we'd love to get some of you producers on the show and interview some of you guys, and get you out of the back, get you back in the front. Screw these artists, producing time. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, definitely great. Definitely great. And then what is it? This Thursday? Is it what day is today? So so this Thursday, yeah. So Monday, and then the following Thursday we have Baby Egypt. So we have another interview with them. So it should be we have a great lineup. So we appreciate everyone watching, sharing.
For sure.
Guys, we would really appreciate if you guys can share, because Cradle Crate says yes, sir. Perfect. We're definitely going to get to you, my brother, because Facebook is preventing us from fucking advertising this. Less advertising for us means less advertising for you. You do not appreciate the word shit and shooting the shit, because I don't give a shit. Shit. So fuck their shit. You know what I mean?
That's censorship.
Yeah. So it is what it is, man. But anyways, we're going to wrap up the show, but I want everyone to know that they can follow us on Spotify and Podbeam. Shooting the Shit Podcast 1, one word. That's Shooting the Shit Podcast 1, all one word, on Spotify and Podbeam. You could also subscribe to our YouTube page. Believe it or not, YouTube, and I know you guys are listening to this on Facebook, and Facebook's eventually going to kick my ass off, but if you actually follow us on YouTube, they actually stream this a lot better than Facebook does. So it is what it is. If not, please like our Facebook page, man. It would really be appreciated. Also, we have our website, man. It's on our website, the shootingtheshitpodcast.com. Keeping it real, man. We're trying to keep it tight. We're trying to get everyone involved. We love all you guys. We appreciate every interview we have. We have to thank Blac Lou Caine. He was great. Word. And yeah, man. Anything new with you guys, bro? You guys are all still on the grind, Carlos?
Dying of heat where I'm working. Dying of heat. That's all.
But
I will say something about Podbeam and Spotify.
Yes.
Subscribe as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Just follow, subscribe.
On Podbeam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I was like, man, because I didn't do that on Spotify. No, that makes total sense, man. But boys, always a fucking great pleasure. Alexandra wasn't here. She lost hydro because she lives in the middle of nowhere. The reception.
You need a generator, girl. You need a generator.
When you see this, you need a generator. We ain't paying for it, but you definitely damn well need one. You know what I mean? So, guys, nice shooting the shit with you boys, man. Wow. Pleasure. Peace. One.